later, when she returned home from market errands, the front door was open and voices echoed inside. When she entered inside, her body completely froze because he was there. Kim Taehyung. He sat in the living room beside him was his parents. Her parents sat opposite, nervous but smiling politely. Her stomach dropped instantly. Her mother noticed her and asked her to sit beside her. Her legs felt weak as she walked in. She didn't look at him, but she felt his gaze burning into her face, and then Taeyong's father spoke warmly but wine, marriage. Her eyes became teary. Her father hesitated. The young father continued smoothly about business, security, financial growth. Hidden inside polite words was pressure, a warning. She looked at her parents. They looked helpless. Her eyes slowly moved to Taeyong. He sat relaxed, watching her reaction. He knew she was his. He knew she couldn't escape. The wedding happened quickly, too quickly. Wine entered the room, which was decorated beautifully with flowers and candles. She stood near the bed, still in bridal attire, breathing unevenly. The door clicked and Taeyong entered. He removed his coat calmly. He approached slowly, noticing her shaking shoulders. He stopped a few steps away. Taeyong, you look like you're about to cry. He spoke with a smile. Wine, this wasn't my choice. Her voice cracked. He didn't deny it. He stepped closer and when his hand lifted towards her cheek, she flinched badly. Her tears began flowing. Wine, please don't touch me, she begged him, crying openly now. Silence filled the room, and for the first time it amused him. His hand slowly lowered. Taeyong, you think I forced this for your body? She didn't answer. He stepped back, instead creating distance. Taeyong, I waited 2 years to marry you. I can wait longer for the rest. He sat on the couch instead of the bed and spoke gently. She looked at him in surprise through tears and he smiled in assurance because the woman standing in front of him was his wife, not the girl anymore whom he chased. Days passed, but he never forced closeness again, never entered space without warning, never touched her unless she initiated accidentally, but his possessiveness stayed just redirected. He changed her wardrobe, not revealing but elegant. He made sure no man approached her unnecessarily. He still watched her, but softer now, less predatory, more protective. Why are you patient now? She asked quietly, Taeyong. Because fear isn't how I want you forever. Obsession is mine, not your burden. He answered simply, and his words did something to her heart. His gentleness was reducing her fear. She noticed how he never raised his voice at her, how he learned her food preferences, how he dismissed business meetings to sit beside her when she was sick, how his world was vast and powerful, narrowed gently around her comfort. Wine, you know I would never leave, didn't you? She hid a smile. He stood beside her, wind brushing past them. Taeyong, I knew you wouldn't be happy leaving either. She looked at him, really looked at, this time not from fear but depth. Wine, you changed. For me, she smiled slightly. He shook his head slightly. Taeyong, I revealed the present mean for you. Silence lingered and then she whispered. Wine, I accept your feelings. His eyes darkened slightly, not surprised but satisfied. He stepped closer but slowly giving her space to retreat. She didn't. His hand finally raised her cheek again. This time she didn't flinch. His thumb brushed her skin gently. Taeyong, you were never going to escape me. He spoke possessively but softer now. Taeyong, you were never going to escape me, but now you are choosing to stay. He spoke possessively but softer now. He leaned his forehead against her. She noted faintly. He exhaled relief, hidden inside dominance. Taeyong, good, because I was never going to let you go anyway. His arms wrapped around her carefully, holding her close, and strangely, for the first time since she met him, she didn't look scared in his arms. She felt just calm, claimed, protected, utterly his. The end.